Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This message had to find you today at just the right time. And it wasn't by accident. Spirit led you here today because there's a message for you. If this is your first time to hear a message on this channel, a very warm welcome to all of you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you all so much for your continued love and support. This is a channeled message for the collective, although we will use some cards for what Spirit is sharing with you all today. Now, what I heard this morning when I was writing in my journal is that for many of you, you've all had it. You're ready to just throw in the towel and surrender. And you know what? I hear you. And this message is meant for you. But you can't give up. Not yet. You are in the final stretch, the final countdown, the last lap of a marathon you didn't even know you were running until the miles piled up behind you. And I see you. Your heart is tired. Your body is tired. Your spirit is tired. In other words, you are just exhausted mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. But you are not a quitter. But this cycle has been so hard on you, and it seems to have just gone on forever and ever with no end in sight. You're frustrated, tired, impatient, and oh, how you've wondered if this road leads anywhere at all other than to a dead end or a haunted house. But the universe is trying to reach to you through the static. Blessings are coming, opportunities are unfolding, changes are stirring, and help is on the way. You are almost there. Hold on. Just hold on. This card is Potential Gateway, and it comes with number 50. Now, the interesting thing about number 50, which does resolve to the number 5 is about change, telling us that change is coming. So even though it may seem like you've just had one hurdle after another, just hold on for a little bit longer because change is definitely coming into your life. The important thing to remember is that your guides have been with you through every stumble. You're not going this alone. Every night you put your head in your hands feeling depleted. Every moment you think to yourself, I just can't do this anymore. What's the point? Well, your angels and guides, God, the divine, whatever your higher power is, they have all felt your exhaustion, the way it seeps into your soul, making every step forward feel like you're climbing a giant mountain. They've heard your frustration. They see your frustration, especially when you've wondered, why me? Why now? Why still? Why can't I just catch a break? They've seen your impatience, which is understandable because you've waited so long for the tide to turn, only to see one more obstacle after another. And those obstacles just seem to keep popping up at times like speed bumps in the great journey of life. But Spirit wants you to know that they are fully aware of what you're going through and what you've been through, and that you are not alone, and that the breakthrough is closer than you think. And for many of you receiving this message today, doesn't it seem like you've been running this race blindfolded at times, dodging obstacle after obstacle, being thrown in your path, carrying burdens you didn't choose and some that aren't even yours, pushing you through storms that seemed endless? The weariness has settled deep. Maybe you feel it in your shoulders, in your neck, your back, and your legs. You've wanted to drop it all, to sit by the roadside from time to time and just say, enough, enough, this is enough. And you know what? That is understandable. It's human, and we have all been in that space. Now, after everything that has happened, especially in the last year, you have really been stretched beyond your limits. It's important that you realize you're not at the end of your strength. You're at the end of this chapter, and thank goodness, thank God, thank your angels and guides, Thank the divine and the universe for that, because this final stretch is not about how fast you go. It's about refusing to stop until you get there. Now imagine a runner, lungs burning, legs shaking, the finish line just out of sight around the bend. That's you right now. You just can't see it yet. The gold waiting beyond the curve, but it's there. You just have to get there. Infinite blessings. This card comes with number 17. Well, you can't see it yet, perhaps for many of you that are hearing this message, but blessings are piling up, ready to spill over into your life. Opportunities are aligning. Doors are opening that you have thought perhaps were locked forever. Changes are brewing, not the kind that break you, but the kind that remake you, lifting you into a new season where the air feels lighter, the path feels clearer, and your energy feels so much brighter as well. And help, oh help is coming in forms you might not expect. This sudden shift will be sure to ease your load. Your guides are orchestrating it all and pulling the strings behind the scenes. Things have always been going on behind the scenes, and you just haven't been able to see them manifesting in the 3D reality of your life yet. But they have constantly been pulling those strings for you behind the scenes to bring these things into your life that you deserve and that you are worthy of. And you've tried everything to get ahead, to find a better job, a better career, to improve your finances, your health, create a loving relationship, and feel like no matter what you tried or did, nothing worked. It seems to be that there was never any payoff. Have you ever wondered when it's finally going to be your turn? Some people have gotten break after break, yet you can't seem to catch one break or even catch your breath before the next problem pops up. And you may have felt abandoned by the universe because it feels like they haven't heard you and don't see all that you've been through. That silence wasn't abandonment. It was gestation, causing you to grow, causing you to evolve, causing you to understand the big picture. The blessings that are coming into your life won't be temporary. They won't be fleeting, because they are worthy of the soul you have become. Just use that frustration that you might be feeling right now as fuel to take those last few steps, and use that spark within you to keep moving and keep going. Now, during these tough times, the universe has shown you the truth about yourself and about all those around you. You've taken steps to heal and create a space for these infinite blessings that are coming your way to change your life for the better. Some were meant to come on this ride with you, some of those people in your life, those people around you, because they stuck with you during the worst of times. And some people are meant for you to leave behind or completely rebalance the dynamic of those relationships going forward. You've taken on your burdens and the burdens of others, and the time is coming where you will reap the rewards for all of it. That time is so close. I can feel the energy building around me. Can you guys feel it also? But I would like to grab one more oracle card to see what messages Spirit would like to share with everyone today. Empowerment. And this card comes with number 45. Other people may not be grateful and appreciate all you have done, but the universe does. You may feel fragile right now, having been weakened by this journey, but the reality is you've gotten stronger than you realize. And you are fully prepared for the next leg of this journey, which will open you up to endless possibilities. Build back your confidence in yourself, as it may have taken a beating, especially lately. Give yourself the credit you deserve. Everything that has been stagnant in your life that never seemed to change or grow or produce the results you wanted will suddenly and shockingly show you that it was all worth it in the end. Everything that you have been through, every trial and tribulation that you have had to experience, all those difficulties, all those obstacles, you will see that it will have all been worth it in the end. You will see that the missed opportunities in the past were meant to be missed, because what you are receiving now, what is coming in now, will be so much better in more ways than one. It's not just about this vicious cycle you have been stuck in ending. This is about new beginnings for you. Now, as I mentioned, this card comes with number 45. If anyone resonates with that number, 45 or 4 or 5. Now, if we add 4 plus 5 together, that does equal 9, which does represent the end of this cycle. And then after 9 comes 10, which resolves down to the number 1, which is all about these fresh starts that are happening in your life. And what I'm hearing now coming in from Spirit is that you're tired. You're exhausted. You're tired of the endless tests that the universe has given you, and that as well is understandable. But you have it in you to just go a little bit further, to find that pot of gold at the end of this seemingly never-ending rainbow. And look, we do have rainbow images on this. Well, it's not an actual rainbow, but rainbow colors and this beautiful light that is coming back into your lives as well. And that is the light of hope. But you are tired because of how hard you have fought, how hard you held on, and how hard you struggled to not let that light of hope go out on you completely. That light of hope may be quite dimmed at this point in time, but now it is time for you to fan the flames and make it brighter. You have stepped into this best version of yourself. So give yourself a break. Take a rest if you need to, but just don't quit. Let the universe help carry you when you need them to. Your patience has reached its limit. For many of you listening to this message, when? The answer from the divine is soon, very soon. You may be feeling restless and even anxious because you feel the anticipation of what is coming, that change, that shift, and may be afraid of what's next. But don't worry. What's coming next for you isn't something to be feared. It's something to be celebrated. It is a blessing or infinite blessings coming into your life. Listen to your soul, because your soul knows what your eyes and your mind can't see yet, that the tide is turning. The waiting has been brutal. It has been a test of faith, stretched to its limit at times, but it's not for much longer. Your guides are weaving the final threads, clearing the last hurdles. You are in the home stretch. And it's not about perfection. It's about persistence. You don't have to run flawlessly. You just have to keep going. The blessings coming, they're not small. They're life-altering. They are soul-deep and will make you feel that it was all worth it in the end. Opportunities will bloom like flowers, like the flowers that are all over this empowerment card. Unexpectedly and vibrantly, changes will sweep in and help will arrive. Maybe a friend, a stranger, a windfall. It's all on its way. Your guides see the finish line and they're telling you, don't stop now. You are so close. They are sending you signs, or will be sending you signs, to give you a boost, to let you know that they are there. They are always there. They never sleep. They never take naps. They are always there and they are always awake. They are encouraging you to not give up, to keep going. What is coming for you? All of these blessings, all of these opportunities, all of this love, are yours to claim. So take a deep breath and exhale that frustration and impatience. You can't give up yet, not when you're this close, not when the universe is conspiring in your favor, not when your guides are shouting, "It's almost here." You are at the final stretch, the final countdown, and it's not the end. It's the beginning of blessings, opportunities, changes, help. They're not just coming. They are yours. They are yours for the asking and yours for the taking. So keep going. Just keep going. Keep pushing forward. You're almost home. This is your message for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you enjoyed this message, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.